Hi guys, welcome to Kitchen War Gamers and welcome back to my kitchen. And today I'm joined again by Tom.
You right guys, how's it going?
So we're going to do something a bit different today. We're going to play our first game of Victory at Sea. But the thing is, we've never played it and Tom has just learnt the rules. So yeah.
I literally turned up and he forced the rules onto me and I had to sit there for half an hour and read them all. So
yeah, so he's had a good read. So yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to keep the camera rolling basically after this intro, and you can see us going through the rules and playing along. We're not playing for anything specific, are we? It's just to
win, but yeah. to mainly learn the rules.
Yeah, and yeah, Tom will probably win anyway. But yeah, we're just going to go through the rules, show you how we go about it. So any comments at the end of the video will be much appreciated. Any pointers or advice or anything like that, we'll probably get it all wrong, will we?
We'll probably get quite a bit wrong, yeah, no doubt.
So bear with us. Hope you like this bit of a format. Like I say, it'll be constantly filming, so you'll hear us coughing, spluttering, swearing, probably the odd fight every so often.
Yeah.
So anyway, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, see you in a sec when we've got everything set up. Hi guys, so we've got the table set up. As you know, you get these paper sheets. But they get a bit bendy, so what I've done is got a bit of Perspex just to lay on top of it so it's nice and flat for us.
I did bring an old dog quill to put down, but apparently that's not good enough for Mark. So.
No, you can't have an old dog quill. Yeah, okay, so I'll just show you about. We've got a turn counter just to keep track of the turns. We're just going to play until we've got a hang of the rules, and when we're ready we're just going to call it quits, or if nobody's got any ships left. So we're starting off very basic. So I've got one ship, which is the Japanese pronunciation, which I'm not too sure of, so I'm going to call it the Fruity Taka.
Fruity Taka, that'll do.
Class cruiser, and that's 225 points. Tom's got the Northampton class heavy cruiser, which is only 130 points. You would think with it being a heavy cruiser, it would be more than
that. Costs more, yeah.
Well,
as we'll find out, my missiles are crap.
Right, that's good.
Torpedoes, sorry, not missiles.
Well, you haven't seen my dice yet, so. And he's also got a Fletcher class destroyer, and that's bought us within. I've still got about.
It's about 50 points between us, but we're only learning.
Yeah, so we're not bothered about points.
Mark's cheating and obviously getting an advantage, so.
I need every advantage I got. Right. Okay, so like I say, this is going to be different. We're going to film everything we're doing. We are going to do some pauses while we reset or do anything like that, or is something we're scratching our head on too much and we'll have to sit down and have a brew and go through the rules. That's when the camera will be paused. But apart from that, you're with us.
Yeah, so we need to decide on what our objectives are. So we need to roll 2d6 each.
2d6?
Yeah.
Oh, same.
Oh, we're both going domination then. So, domination is, this clear water must remain under your control for future operations at all costs. Divide the battlefield into 4 equal quarters. Make sure you have ships in at least 3 quarters, while your enemy has no ships in the same quarter. It's going to be good for one ship. Has no ships in the same quarter to earn a major victory. Make sure you have ships in at least 2 quarters, whilst the enemy has no ships in the same quarters to earn a minor victory. Right, okay, well...
So we just say whoever's annihilated the other person?
Pretty much, yeah. We've just ignored that table, we'll go with it. Right, so deployment. So we need to roll a d10. Have you got any d10s?
Yeah. There we go. Each, is it?
Yeah. 1.
The
lowest rolling player.
I will start off with a 1.
Must deploy the entire fleet first in one deployment zone. Now we've got to have 36 inches between each other, so we're going to be right on the edges.
These boards, by the way, quite good. Laser cut MDF, so you can stick all your tokens on there, which, yeah, just show that.
Just showing off new stuff you've got.
Right, so 36?
36, yeah.
So 36 is just...
Right, yeah. Just give us a bit more room, hold on, there we go. I thought you were pulling that.
Table's got rounded corners.
That'll do. That'll do. Yeah.
Okay, so that's where
Right, so you need to stick all your, it's a very difficult choice here, Mark. You've got to put all your ships down.
All of them.
All of them.
I think I'll go with this one.
Okay, okay.
So that's going to be by the bridge, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. It's off the table, guys, but as you know, this is how we're starting the game.
Yeah. Right, so I'm just going to stick mine down like this. Now, there is scouting which we can do, but I think because we're using such small, I don't even think we can call it a fleet at the moment.
No.
Because we're using so few models.
It's just bare bones getting to know the rules.
Yeah.
That's something we can add when we're actually doing.
Yeah, when we've got a
games.
few more ships and stuff. Because I think
Yeah.
if I send him off to scout or something, there's a good chance he won't come on. If you see my bolt action games, then you'll know my reserves never come in. Right, so we need to roll for initiative.
Okay.
So I've forgotten how we roll for initiative. I think it's just a D10 maybe, I don't know.
Take it whoever's got the highest gets the initiative.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Yeah, roll a D10 for initiative.
Okay.
What's that?
I was
6,
thinking,
yeah.
usually not roll a 1, and I thought, oh, I've rolled a 0, but 10. So
Yeah,
initiative.
you've got the only dice with a 0 on it.
So I get the counter to show that I've got initiative.
Yeah, and for initiative, so for movement, I go first. For
Yeah.
shooting, you go first.
Okay.
So
Right.
I need to move somewhere. So we'll put this down over here or something like that. So my destroyer, the little guy, can move 7 inches, and the big guy can move 6 inches. Okay, so let's not do anything fancy. Your turn.
Right. Okay. So what?
Hold on. I think I've done that wrong, haven't I? Yeah, I have. I only move one ship, then you move one.
Right. Okay.
We alternate movement.
Yeah, and alternate firing as well.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Okay. My movement. If I can find it. Flank speed 7.
Yeah.
Okay. So, am I going to do any turning? I'm just going to go on the full 7. So it's from the bridge to the bridge, yeah?
Now, surprisingly, I'm going to move exactly where I did last time. Right.
So that's movement.
Yeah, I think we're on to shooting now. So
Okay.
you get to shoot first.
Right.
And you're allowed to pre-measure in this game because we've got radar and stuff.
Okay. Right. What do I do? Do I try and annihilate the little ship? Or put some damage on his big ship? Worry about the little one after. You can split fire.
Yes, yeah. So each individual gun can shoot a different target.
Yeah.
Light guns can, for each damage dice, I think, for attack dice, can shoot a different target. I might have to check that later.
Right,
But
okay. We'll see how we go. Don't forget, guys, any comments will be welcome. Right, okay. So I'm going to fire. I've got 2 big guns, turret A and turret B. And let's see how far. Is it from bridge to bridge again?
yeah.
You know that by your bridge. And that is 23.5.
All right. Okay. So it's short.
So yeah, long is 24. So I'm in the short range, yeah?
Yeah, we're going to need a bigger table.
Yeah. Okay, so...
Getting back to Warhammer sort of distances now.
Yeah.
What was it? Lasgun, 72 inches.
Yeah, something like that. Well away. Okay, so I've got 2 8-inch guns, so that's 2 shots, and the other one's the same. So that's 4 shots.
Yeah.
And they've got 2 each, so that's going to be 8 dice.
Blimey heck.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
One of them can only
7,
fire backwards, though, can't it?
8. No, the two facing forward.
So you got.
Turret X is the rear one.
Yeah, so if you fire with A and B, it's just 4 shots, isn't it? 2 and 2.
Well, it's 2 guns.
Oh, right. Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah. Sorry, yeah.
So it's 2 shots per gun, and they're doubled.
Christ, they've got loads of guns.
Yeah. I did read that one. It's about the only thing around. Right, okay, so what do I need?
So you need a 4 to hit, but then you've got modifiers. So you're at short range, which is +0, so that's fine.
Okay.
It's not a destroyer. It moved 6 inches, so you get -1.
Yeah, so I'm on 5, yeah.
You're when the target's port or starboard arc. No, you're
No.
not. And it's not a torpedo, so you
No.
need to get a 5 or more.
5s or more. Right, let's see. Let's see if Lady looks with me on this one. Well, there we go, 1.
Okay.
So, how do I put some damage on you?
So you need to have a look how many damage dice those guns have.
1.
1. So reroll that d6.
Yeah.
So you
go
get 3. And what's my armour? My armour is 2. So I'm pretty sure. Yeah, for every damage above the armour, you take 1 damage. So there we go, I'm down to 22.
Okay. Is that it?
That's it.
Right.
So my turn to shoot now.
Yep.
So I'll shoot back with my heavy cruiser
Yep.
on your guy. I can shoot with turret A and turret B 23 inches because Mark 23.5 inches because Mark measured it before. I've got 3 dice for each gun. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
We'll carry on playing like this.
Yeah, I was watching a YouTube going through the rules as well. And because I was thinking that because it says 2 8-inch guns. And the attack dice is 2, I presume. Or is it?
I'm pretty sure it's
Just
it's
2.
already taken into account. Yeah, so it's just so mine's just 6 because otherwise I would have 3 times 3 times 2. So
Right.
I'd have 18 shots. I think that's a little bit too extreme.
Yeah.
So I think I'm just going to take the 6.
Okay, tell us about that, guys. I've got turret A, which is 2 times 8-inch guns, and attack dice is 2. So is that doubled because it's 2 8-inch guns, or is it just what the attack dice says? If you could leave a comment with that, fantastic.
So it was only 1.
Only one.
Yeah, 5s again I needed.
Okay.
So
My armor's 2.
2, and my damage dice is 1. There you go, 1 damage.
1 damage.
And then my destroyer, because you haven't got anything else to fire
No.
with, I can go with my destroyer as well. So what's he
Yeah.
got? He's got light gun. He's got some torpedoes as well. He can't actually shoot you. His longest range is 18 inches.
So just double?
I don't think it's
Sure.
going to be 18 inches.
No. No.
No. Right, so back round to the initiative phase.
Okay.
I think we roll again.
So is this turn 2?
Yeah, turn 2, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, actually, hold on, no.
Oh.
We've missed an entire phase. We've missed end phase,
End
so
phase.
damage control.
Yeah.
So it's more when you've got critical hits on you by the looks of it.
Yeah.
During the end phase, each ship can use their damage control to attempt to repair damage sustained to a single critical area. So that's if you've taken critical damage.
Right.
So we haven't done that yet. So
Yeah. Okay. So let's put the dice to turn 2, so we know where we're up to. And we're rolling for initiative again.
yes.
Oh, D10. Oh,
Roll again.
cool. Oh, can I beat a 10?
No.
No.
You go first.
Right, there's your counter. Right, okay. So, how far do you have to move before you can...
2 inches.
2 inches. So what have I've got 7 in total. So I'm going to move 2 inches, and then I'm going to align with bridge. Is that right?
No, put next to it.
Oh, it's like that. The bow, yeah.
Oh yeah.
And I'm going to turn that way. So that's 2 inches. Then I'm going to move another 2 inches. And then I'm going to move again. So that's 4 inches. And then I'm going to finish off 4, 5, 6, 7, another 3 inches to there. Okay, that's my movement done.
Just so everyone's aware,
Yeah.
we are aware orders can be given in the movement phase, but because we're learning, we've ignored them for now.
Yeah,
I know they're pretty big, but yeah,
just keeping it simple for ourselves to get a head around how you move and shoot, basically. And
yeah. So on that note, I'm going to move my destroyer.
Right. Just full.
Straight ahead. And then I think I'm going to pick up here. Oh, this marker. I'll do the same with this guy, why not?
Yeah, straight on.
How far can these torpedoes go?
Ooh. Like giving you a bit too much of a target now, I'm thinking.
Yeah. Well, he hasn't got any torpedoes, so he can. Yeah, he's just got light guns, turret A. Oh, I didn't use my light gun. Oh, it's because they're dead close, that's why.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so it's me to shoot first.
Oh yeah, you got the
Yeah,
initiative.
I got initiative. Right, okay, so.
I was just hoping that I got to get as much damage on it as I can. Wow.
Okay, so we're going to go. It is exactly 12 inches right there.
Okay.
So that is short for my turret A and turret B, but extreme for my light guns because they're rubbish. So we'll do the turret A and turret B first.
Yeah.
So I need. Let's go back to this table. That's the end phase. So I'm at, what did I say? Point blank is 8 to 16. So we are, we're at short because we're on the 16.
Yeah.
So that's 0.
Yeah.
Are you a destroyer?
No, cruiser.
Did you move more than 6 inches this turn?
Yes, I move full lot.
Right, okay, so I need to get a 5 off that.
Yeah.
You're a large silhouette because I'm looking at your port or starboard arc, so it's back down to a 4.
Fours.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's 4 hits. Damage dice 1 each. So, and what's your armour?
My armour is 2.
2. Same thing. Oh. So 2 damage.
2 damage.
Yeah.
I was waiting for the 6s to come up then.
And then I've got 6 light light guns, and that is extreme. So that is -2. So I'll need to get 6s, but because you're sideways, I need to get 5s. That's not right. Ah, because you moved, yeah, 6s.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, 2.
Light guns. Brilliant. And they are AP -2. So what we got? So we got a 1 and a 2. So you take a further 1 damage.
1 damage. Okay.
Your turn to shoot.
Right. Right. Okay, so I've got everything to bear, basically. So I've got 2, 4, 6. I'll do them first, they're my main guns. 2, 4, 6. So I will be needing 4s. I've moved the 7, is it?
Yeah. Oh, you're shooting at me, aren't you? Yeah.
Yeah.
So you, I've moved more than 6. Moved more than 6 inches. I've only moved 6 inches, so you don't actually get that. Sorry.
Right.
So we shouldn't have taken that off your last turn. So what range? 12.
Yeah.
So short. So that is 4s. I'm not sideways. I'm not a destroyer, so it's just 4s.
4s. Oof, 2 hits.
Right. Okay. Roll your damage.
So damage dice is 1.
Oh, critical
6.
hit. So
Right,
first
do
off, we've got damage there from 1.
Yeah. Damage from that, is it, as well?
Well, roll 1d10 for each critical hit scored and consult the critical area table below. So if you roll your d10.
Yeah. Get it out of the way.
So 7. That is the weapons. When either the engine, weapons, or cruise area sustains a critical hit, that area's critical score increases by 1 to a maximum of 6. Keep track of the critical hits by placing blah 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 blah. Critical hits against the vital system are dealt with differently, see below. How do you know if you've scored on a vital system?
You roll on that chart next, don't you? So what did you get? 7.
Yeah.
So it's weapons. So you roll a d6 along the.
Oh, right, okay, yeah. Do I roll it?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh, I think so.
3. So turbine damage. Oh wait, where did we get weapons?
Weapons, yeah.
So turret damaged. Random turret must roll 4+ before firing. Ignore no turret if no turret's present. Right, okay. So I need a
turret token.
Which ones are these? A turret?
Any.
Oh, these are good. That's cool. Right, yeah. So and I take a damage for that as well, I imagine.
Okay, so what's happened to you, turret? Sorry, now.
One of my random turrets, so either turret A or turret B, I have to roll a 4+ before I can use it.
Right.
Right, okay.
Happy?
Yeah. You gonna try and fire off any torpedoes or anything?
Have
you got any
torpedoes? I've got starboard.
What's that?
Oh, I've got both sides. Yeah, I have got torpedoes.
Yeah.
Right, it's got devastating and slow loading.
Right, okay, so slow loading is, I think if you, oh, I don't know, I'll need to read it. But let's have a look at loading as well, might as well.
Yeah. So anyway, I'll just look at the rest of the stuff. So range. The range is, am I on your thing? Yep, under 13. So, torpedo, under 13. So that's point blank.
No, it's between point blank and short, so it's short.
Short,
Yeah.
okay. So short and attack dice is 4.
Well, if you want to use all 4, you can save some for later, because remember these are, you use it and then you have to, let me read the slow loading one.
Yeah,
make
okay.
more sense. Wherever it's gone. Can't find it now. I found devastating. So the weapon is exceptionally powerful, capable of blasting small targets apart and causing serious damage. Instead of causing 1 point of damage with each successful damage roll, a devastating weapon will cause an amount of damage equal to what each damage dice actually rolled. Wow. Regardless of whether it exceeds the target's armor score or not. In addition, a critical hit scored for every damage dice that rolls a 5 or 6 rather than just a 6. Any critical hit scored will have the critical score equal to the roll of 1 dice if a location already had his critical score that is higher than the dice roll, and a new critical hit is ignored. Right, okay. And then, what was the other one? Slow to load.
Yeah.
Slow loading. Some weapons take an inordinate amount of time to reload. These weapons may not fire if they were used in the previous turn. Ships with slow loading torpedoes may only reload once, after which they may no longer be used.
So you got 2 shots. I mean, you can only use them twice per game.
Yeah, so say you're going to roll with all, how many shots have you got?
4.
Yeah, so say you roll with all 4,
Yeah.
you won't be able to use them next turn, but then after that you could use all 4 again, but then after that you can't use them at all. Basically you've only got 8 on board.
Okay, I'm going to go with all 4.
Might as well, aren't you?
Yeah. Okay, so I'll need 4 plus short range. It's just 4s, isn't it, that? Or is it,
Yeah, just 4s, yeah.
just 4s.
Yeah. Oh, actually, hold on. No, I think because...
I'll leave the score there.
Yeah. Weapon system is a torpedo. -2.
So
they're out. Just that
just
one.
one. Right, okay. So damage dice is 3.
Wow.
Okay, and let's roll these. So what's your armour, sorry?
My armour is 2. So if we get rid of that, you've caused 6 damage to me. So that puts me down to... I was on 20. That puts me down to 14. Were any of them a 6?
No, I don't think so. There probably was.
Well,
was there a 6?
We'll find out, yeah.
Right.
So that's put me down to 14, so that's done a ton of damage. I'll try. Are you done firing? You got any other crazy laser guns, rail cannon?
Yeah, I've got
Airstrike?
multi-las cannon.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah.
I've got my light guns.
Yeah, roll with them, yeah.
Yeah, so that'll be long range. Yeah, it's just under 13 the range, wasn't it? So long range is 13.
Yeah.
So
So that is -1, so you'll need 5s.
right, and I've got 2.
And I only move 6, so I have to move 7 to get that cover as well.
So it's 5s and 6s.
Yeah. There you go.
1. So that's 1 point of damage, is it? Or
No, you roll again.
Okay, and AP is -2.
Yeah, so essentially you need a 4 to do damage to me.
Right, and it's weak and restricted and DP.
Probably should have checked these, shouldn't we? Weak. Due to small shell size and design, some weapons are simply not as powerful as weak weapons cannot cause critical hits.
Right.
That makes sense. What was the other one?
What was that? Weak. Restricted.
Restricted. Some ships are so large that they mount many light guns. Not all can be fired upon the same target. A restricted weapon may only fire a maximum of half its attack dice, rounding up against targets in port and starboard 90-degree fire arcs. Right, fair enough. So we know that for the future.
Okay.
So I shouldn't have been able to fire all of my short weapons before.
And then it's got
Light guns.
DP.
DP is... I saw that before. There it is. Dual purpose. Capable of attacking surface shipping or aircraft. So it doesn't really apply to us.
Okay, so I've got 1 hit. AP -2.
Yeah, so you need to roll a 4.
No.
There you go. After all that,
After all that?
Yeah.
No. Okay, the end of that turn.
So that's the end of firing phase. I just need to do my end phase and basically try and repair any of the damage you did to me.
Which is a turret, wasn't
it? Yeah, it was. Yeah. Hold on. Where's my end phase gone? Everyone watching can just hear me frantically flicking through the book. So I need to roll a dice for each critical area. So 3, nothing. I have to roll a 4, and it reduces it by 1. So it's still damaged.
Right.
So it's on to the next turn. So initiative.
Turn 3.
Yeah.
There we go. We'll just turn the dice to turn 3. Well, let's go.
There we go. 7 and a 4. So you move first.
Right. Okay.
Close the door so that dog doesn't interrupt us again.
Yeah, dog's barking in the background. Because it's quite hot in the kitchen at the moment. Right, okay. Let's move some of these out of the way.
This is my side of the board, no touching.
Right, okay, right, what am I going to do? Right, so I've got to do 2 inches. And then I'm going to do something risky here again. I'm going to move like that. And then another 4 inches. So that'll be 6. I've got 7 in total.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm going to finish off with 7.
5, you mean? You got 7 in
5.
total, aren't you?
So where was I? I was on the 7.
Yeah.
So I've got,
Move to the 2.
yeah. There we go. Glad you know what we're doing.
I don't.
Right, that's me moved.
Right, okay. Well, let's get this guy over. He's not done much. Right, so we'll move you forwards too. The cockpit's the tallest bit in it.
Yeah, the bridge, yeah.
Right, and then we'll move you. And we line this up. Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, that's it. And that to you.
Oh, he's going the other way.
Yeah, so flip it. That's it, we'll get there in the end.
Right, you can move 5 now.
Right.
And this guy's not got any missiles, so he's going to move forwards by 2. Torpedoes, sorry. Everyone's going to be going sick at me. They're not bloody missiles! Bloody torpedoes are underwater! And then I've got a further 4 left, so...
You're going to ram me?
I don't know if ramming's a thing in this game, but I'm going to get well close to, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Right, so it looks like we're on to shooty shooty.
Yeah.
And
You're first.
I go first.
Wow.
So
This could be devastating.
So we took a quick brew break just then, because we managed to go like 20 minutes for 2 turns. And I read that the light guns, they can only fire half or something like that. They're restricted, yeah. So I read that one out before. So I'll do my light guns first anyway, so that's 3 dice. Because they're like scattered all around the boat and stuff.
Yeah.
So let's measure the distance. How many? I reckon that's going to be
5.
5.5. What do you reckon?
Yeah, 5-ish.
Oh, there you go. Dot on. 5.5.
Wow. Years of wargaming practice.
What game is it where you had to guess the distance?
Was it 40k? There's no pre-measurement in 40k, was
No,
there?
you had to get. There was also one where was it one of the war games we played where you had to guess where the mortars were going to go and then you measured it or something like
I don't know.
that. I don't even know what modifiers I've got. Right, so it's 5.5, so it's point blank. So I get a +1.
Okay, so that's 3s.
3s. You're sideways, so I get a large silhouette. So that's 2s. But you also move to 7, so we get -1, so it's 3s again. So that's 2 hits.
Right.
And
What I remember seeing as well, no matter what, 1 is always a miss.
Yeah.
So if you add 0 to hit, a 1's a miss.
right, okay, that's fine.
Yeah. I remember that one.
Remember that one. AP -2. So, what's your armour?
2.
2. So he's out of there. This guy. So that's 1 damage on you.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Knocking them down slowly.
Yeah. And then I've got a Duff turret, and
Yeah.
So random turret must roll 4+ before firing. So
Turret A is 1, 2, 3. Turret B is 4, 5, 6. To see which one is.
Okay.
In fact, it doesn't matter.
It
They're the
doesn't,
same
no.
same turret.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Let's see if one of them can fire. Yes, it
Yeah.
can.
6.
So we've got all 6 firing on you. Again, point blank. So it'll be 3s again because you went fast. Oh
Wow.
Look at that. Cock dice. What do you want to do with it? Reroll it.
No, it's only a fun training game, isn't it?
Okay. Okay.
When we get out to the serious business, then
Yeah.
re-roll everything.
We'll be getting the spirit level out. Right. Okay.
Oh, critical.
So you've got 2 armor, haven't you?
Yeah.
That's all done damage then.
So that's 2, 4, 6, and 1 critical.
Yeah.
So that's 4, 5, 6. Wow. I was 29. I'm now down to 18.
Look at that. Right. Critical hit. 2. I got your engine.
Right.
So you now have -1 to your flank speed, which is good. That's good because you can only move 6 now, so you don't get that. You don't get that +1 when you're speeding around.
So I've got 2 lots of counters. I got that. That's critical, isn't it? Must be.
No, that is your escalation. I'm pretty sure.
Right.
Vital systems. So I think your crew is this bloke here.
Was it crew or engine you've done?
Oh, engine. So
Yeah.
engine,
That one.
propellers. Yeah, I
Yeah.
imagine.
Okay, I'll pop that down there. And that's 1 damage on that. Okay.
Yep, your turn to fire.
Right. Let's hit you with everything I've got. So I've got my 3 guns, so that's 6. 2, 4, 6. Let's do them first.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be the same as you, but that's
Point blank. So that's +1. So you need 3s.
3s.
I've moved 6 exactly, so you don't get. I don't get the -1 there, and I'm not a large silhouette, so yeah, 3s.
3s.
Here we go. Here we go. All of them.
Oh, that makes a change. All hit.
Yeah, and then you need 2s to wound.
2s.
Yeah, because they're all just AP dash, aren't they?
Yeah. Oh, 1 miss. So that's 5 damage off you and 2 critical.
Oh my god! Right. Okay.
Get
So
them-
5 damage off
5
me.
damage. Get them off.
So I'm down to
Excuse me.
9. Oh dear, this guy's not doing too well. Right, okay, roll both dice.